This is a lovely morning, everybody, and welcome to our weekly analysis. Today is 17th of March 2024. On our weekly analysis, we talked about what was our view of the market the previous week and the coming week. Before we proceed, we would like to welcome our new subscribers. Thank you all for being part of the family. Really love and appreciate you guys. And to the existing subscribers, you are all valid. So, a quick one on this week's analysis. Last week was kind of choppy. The only time we were able to see a significant movement was on Thursday. So, we have different things coming up which is affecting the market, even including the recent network issues, the recent internet issues. So we couldn't see a lot of movement in the market. Everything has just been partially sideways. And personally, as a professional trader, if I see things like that, I'll prefer to either scalp. I will only scalp the market whenever I'm available. I will not be doing a position trading, or I will not be doing a swing trading. I'll only be day trading or scalping if I'm chanced, because I will not be glued to the market throughout. So if I should see an opportunity to approach the market during the time I felt there should be a volatility in the market, I will engage it. So that is the more reason why I couldn't engage the market last week. I don't really trade. I don't push a button. Let me put it that way. I never push a button throughout last last week. So from what happened last week, I'll personally do a review. After this analysis, I will do a review of what transpired in the market last week. But before we go to what should be our focus the coming week, let's talk about what we expected in the market versus what actually happened, because that's how we normally do every week. We go back to the market and see if the levels we called has been traded to, or the market fails to give us what we want. We've been bullish on dollar index for a while, so I of recent switched my chart to being bearish, because I said if something happened, I will do another thing. So the moment the market still trades, below, the market still trades below this fair value gap, I will only be interested in be picking down trades. I will only be interested in picking downward movement trades. So as of last week, we were interested in the market taking out these equal lows, then deliver us into this CB here. But unfortunately, the market does not give us that downward movement. Instead, the market delivered our retracement level, because I said the market should be able. I will not be surprised if I see the market retracing into 103.088, because there is a fair value gap here in form of CB. That is a sell side imbalance and buy side inefficiency. Let me bring it out so that it will be visible enough. That was the fair value gap I was mentioning, known as the CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And you can see the market traded back into that level, into the CB. But personally, I'm still bearish on dollar index. I'll still be bearish on the long term. I will be bearish on the long term, because I'm not convinced that the market want to resume back into being bullish. So this is the first defense. The CB here is the first defense. The second defense is this. There is a fair value gap there. Okay, let's bring it out as well. You will see there is another fair value gap here. This is another fair value gap here, where the market traded to presently. So I'll be glad if the market, if the fair value gap, the second fair value gap here, if it could serve as a support to the market and give us this equal lows that forms on Monday and on Wednesday. It should give us this, then the previous week low. I'll be glad to see something like that. But in a case whereby the second fair value gap gives way, if this should give way, I'll be interested in this high here. That will be another revisiting into this fair value gap. That will be another revisiting into this fair value gap. Let me extend this to the so that will be another extension into that fair value gap. But the moment the market still trades below this is my main concern. The moment the market keep trading below it, I'll still be looking out for being bearish on dollar index and being bullish on every other currency that has to do with USD. So the coming week, I expected the market to resume from here, start giving us a movement into this area, because you can see from Monday, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even on Friday, there was no significant movement that will state you to be a swing trader. So I'm only interested in scalping at times when I get to my chart, I'll discover that this movement, it has left me behind, so I will not be disturbed. I will not be hard on myself. I will not be hard on myself saying, okay, I want to do a stunt, how to perform a stunt, or I have to engage the market. No, I don't do that. So once the market is not giving me what I expected, I will still move. The only thing I will do is to start tape reading. I'll start tape reading. I'll be looking at the market, observing what it's doing. So the coming week, I'll be interested in the market to deliver us back into this range. So because the movement here is above the 50% level of this dealing range, this high and this low, we are around the equilibrium level. It's approaching a premium level, and the moment it gets to premium, I'll be expecting the market to go back into a discount. That is another lesson for another day. So but presently I'm interested in the dollar index market to continue lower, though it has not given us what we needed last week. So it only give us the retracement digits, which was 103.8.088 here. So that is that. But personally, I'm still bearish on dollar index. Now, since it's not giving us what we needed on dollar index, what we mentioned on Euro USD, I said whatever happens on dollar index should be replicated the opposite side on Euro USD. You can see from the last week movement, there was no significant movement in the market. Only what? Only on Thursday. We only saw a significant movement on Thursday, which was the opposite direction of what level we are watching. So I was interested in 1.10171 to be delivered last week, but the market does not give us that. The market retraced back into the previous range it was coming from. Let me take these things off. Okay, this was used for the class as a form of an explanation. So I use organic chart, let me put it that way, organic chart, original chart, for teaching my students. So now the coming week on Euro USD, I'm still interested in going bullish on Euro USD, but I could see something here that will be of my interest because this level here is an order block. This level here is an order block. So I expect the market to resume being bullish once it gets to around, okay, let me put it as if the market could trade into this order block, I expected it to continue higher, and it should be able to deliver 1.10171 to us. That is, we also have a kind of fair value gap here also. So I'll be interested seeing the market somewhere there. So seeing the market in that area, but I'll be glad the market gives us this high, then this high. The market should be able to give us that high. So the defense we have here, I have two defense here. If the market could break this level, the market breaks this level downward, I'll be interested in going bearish on Euro USD. But because I expected this level to serve as a support to the market in order to give us a movement into this level here, this level and this level, then into our 1.10171, because that is our long-term target on Euro USD. So the first defense is this: the market should react to this as a support. But if the market takes this as a resistance, I'll be interested in going lower. This level here should be easily purged. But if that level serves as a support to the market, if this level serves as a support to the market, and this defense was taken, the other block was taken, then you'll be interested in going back into 1.08016. But if it does not give us, if this level serves as a support to the market, we are going back up. That is the main reason why I don't indulge myself in the market whenever it's not really clear, it's not really one-way movement here. But what I'm seeing here, I'm still bullish on Euro USD. I'm still favoring bullish movement. But if something happens, I'll do the other. That is how I pick my buyers. If I should see the movement into this, it serves as a support, as a resistance to the market. If this level serves as a resistance to the market, then I'll go into watching what the other block will do. That means I have to wait, right? Then if the other block gives way, I'll be interested in attacking 1.08016. But if the moment the other blocks act as a what? Act as a support to the market, I will be interested in seeing the movement towards 1.10174. Am I clear enough? Should I now use a block? Let me use a coordinate. Okay, let me take this off. Now the market here, let me clone. I'm trying to move if I should see a movement. Let me change the color because I want it to be clearer. So if I should see a movement into that peak area, that is between that area, I should be able to see it as an order block. Let me should be able to serve as a bullish order block. That level should be able to serve as a bullish order block. But if the bullish order block gives way, I'll be coming down. So we'll be watching that as a bullish order block. Then the second level that was marked, because I don't want a situation whereby you will not understand what I'm saying. If the other block gives way, we'll be coming down into 1.08016. 8016 if it gives way. But if it acts as a support to the market, we'll be interested in the movement into, let me use this. You should be able to see here. You should be able to see a movement into, we should be able to see a movement into 1.09638. You should be able to see a movement into that level. Let me change the coordinate so that it will be more easier. 38. So so the fair value gap here, let me use a rectangle here again. So the fair value gap here, I expected it to be pushed through when the market is going higher. But the moment the fair value gap acts as a serve as a resistance to the market when it opens. If it serves as a resistance, if this area serves as a resistance to the market, then I'll be interested in seeing what will happen when the market gets to this other block here. And if the other block gives way, we'll be going down into 1.08016. But the moment the other block was able to hold the price and traded through this CB here, CB, or a fair value gap. Fair value gap is a CB fair value gap for now. Is a CB and a fair value gap. But the moment the market was able to trade above it, it will automatically become an inversion fair value gap. But presently, it's still a what? A main fair value gap, a CB, because it's a side imbalance. We are expecting a buy side inefficiency back to that level. Then we should be able to go above. I'm still bullish on Euro USD. Now, a quick run on GBP USD as well. GBP USD, I expected GBP USD to give us 129. I was expecting the market to give us 1.29956. But the market does not give us that after it has cleared the buy side here. So what is the next thing? What is the next line of action? As we can see, the market has traded through the fair value gap we have here, I mentioned last week. If I see the market trading beyond 1.27075, 1.27075 should be able to be traded to and should be able to hold price back into that into this fair value gap, which is a CB. So the moment the CB, the fair value gap, acts as a resistance to the price, so if the market trade back into this area, into this area, the market trade back into this area and could not go beyond this equal highs, we'll be watching this to come down. But personally, I'm still bullish on GBP USD as well. I'm still bullish on GBP USD. So I'll stick to the last week analysis, but I expect a movement into 1.270 1.75 to serve as a support to the market, and we should not see this BC here, this BC here, which was this rectangle line we drew. It should not be able to serve as an inversion fair value gap. If the market retreats back to that CB and it drops, automatically it turns to an inversion fair value gap. So that is that. I'm still bullish, but for a short term, I'll be what is it called, a low hanging fruit. I'll be interested. These are retracements. I'll be interested in 1.28219. I'll be interested in the market giving us that level. $1.28219. So I'll be interested in market visiting that level of 1.28219 here. So that's my take on that as well. Nasdaq, this is becoming too lengthy. As we all know, it has been trading, Nasdaq has been trading all-time high. Dow has been trading all-time high. S&P 500 has been trading in all-time high. But will it stay in the all-time high forever? No. So personally, I'm still not convinced that it has changed into being bearish. I'm still not convinced because I'm not in the market to trade the highs and the top and bottom of the market. So personally, I expect this level, the market should be able to go back being bullish at this level here, at the present level, because it has traded into the BC here. We might see a completely closure movement of the fair value gap of the BC. But if I should see the fair value gap completely closing, this fair value gap, if it completely closes and it serves as a resistance to the market, will be coming down. Only then will I be convinced that the market has shifted from being bullish to being bearish. But the trading style, I'll be scalping for longs, for shorts, for longs, for shorts, any of the opportunity that comes my way. So expect a movement at least, if the market should be able to give us that down movement to 176.39.72 or so. If it completely closes, the market should give us that much. The market should be able to give us that much. That is, should be able to give us the consequence encouragement of this thing here. What is it? 17760. .86. So the market should be able to give us that, then resume back into high movement. But if it does not give us that, if the market should trade up to 17639.72 and remain below 17639.72, I'll be bearish. I will be bearish. But if the market keep trading above 17760.86, I'll remain bullish. Now, the 2 points, let's mark them out. The 2 points I'm interested in. If the market remain above here, the market remains above 17760.86, I will be bullish. Watching being bullish. But the market was able to give us a movement below 39.72. I'll be watching to be bearish. If the market keep trading above this 17760.86, I will be bullish. If the market was able to trade into 1.17639.72 and continue trading below it, I'll be bearish. That is that on Nasdaq, because it has been trading all-time high. S&P 500 was not able to deliver what we expected it to deliver last week, so as its brothers. So I will be expecting a movement back into a volume imbalance here. We have a volume imbalance here. Volume imbalance. We have a volume imbalance there. If the market keeps trading below the volume imbalance, I will be bearish, and I'll be bearish into this level, into this BC area here, or into this liquidity void. So if the market remain below the volume imbalance, I'll be bearish. But if it goes above the volume imbalance, I'll go back being bullish and stick to the previous week's analysis of 5189.26. Then Dow was about to give us the level we called, but it does not get there. That was 39283.36, but it was short of little pips here. It was short of little pips there. So on Dow, I'll be interested in Dow revisiting this yellow fair value gap. Should be able to revisit that level there and possibly clear out the stops below here. If the market continues and I see a fully bodied candle closing below this yellow fair value gap, I will be bearish on Dow. But if it does not close below, if the candle closes above the yellow fair value gap, I will remain bullish and I will stick to 39283.36. I'm not calling the top nor the bottom. That is the signature of the market. So if the market trades below this level and it closes below this level, I'll be bearish. If it serves as a support to the market and the market was not able to trade below, was not able to close below the yellow fair value gap, I'll be going back up. That is the easiest scenario. That does not require you being a professional or not. All you need is to have a rule. Well, if this happen, I will do this. If this happen, I will do that. So this video is becoming too lengthy. Let me round it up with gold. Gold had also been trading all-time high. Has been trading all-time high, but it was unable to deliver. It was short of some pips. It was unable to deliver the 2200 we mentioned. So it has went into being ranging. So on gold, I said it last week. I said my hands are on deck. So intraday, I might be scalping gold, but I'm not ready to be a position trader or to be a swing trader on gold for now, because the movement of gold is not yet cleared. If gold is going to drop, gold will drop the first level where the gold will drop to. We have a BC here. 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 So the decision of this BC will decide I will only make decision on gold when it approach this area, when it approaches BC. Either it wants to continue up or it goes down. The moment it's trading above this BC, gold is still going high. But the moment it was able to penetrate this BC, it will drop. So that will be that on this week's review. Thank you all for being part of the family. We really love and appreciate you guys. A quick disclaimer before I round up this session. Everything in this video is only meant for educational purpose. It does not serve as a trade signal to anybody. I never ask anybody to push a button. I never ask anybody to put his or her money behind trading, because without the right mindset, you will only see trading as a gamble. So here on this channel, we don't train, we don't teach you to be a gambler. Even my private mentorship student knows I never, ever, and I will never advise anybody to gamble in trading. I will only ask you to have the knowledge. When you have the knowledge and you are confident in yourself, you go into the market. I'm only there to guide you on what to do and what not to do. So till next time we meet on this channel, stay safe, be safe, and remain safe for yourself and your family and for the world at large. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.